ghosts of me and you, but you were determined to go, and there was nothing I could do. Ah, but I might have loved you if you'd ever looked my way. Think of you as the years go by and wonder if I saw you today. Would you remember my name? Would you remember my name? And would my heart feel the same? Would you remember my name? He took off, headed for the border. He took all he could carry in his hand, and somewhere in the night, like an eagle, he went flying over sea and land. But loneliness can travel over mountains, and it's hard to make an empty heart stand still. And he's afraid to keep too much. You know you wanna lose the love you had inside of you. But he's a good man, can't you see it in his eyes? Though he may have wanderlust for something he can't find. He may be gambling on a horse no one can ride, but he has to try. Part of him is looking for a lover. The other half is looking for a home, and is running from one thing to another, 'cause it's hard to find some quiet, no matter how you roll. Now the years are blowing, growing colder, and I can see he needs somebody new. Well, he's holding strong, but he won't be holding long, 'cause you never keep the rider in the blue. But he's a good man, can't you see in his eyes? Though he may have wanderlust for something he can't find. He may be gambling on a horse no one can ride, but he has to try. Once your grandma was young. Her hands were small then, like your own. She slept to lullabies her mother sang in their Alabama home long ago. And do you know, she remembers days of Mardi Gras parades and a carousel she loved so well. For on that magic ring, the horses all had wings and she could fly. Right and dreams she dreamed when your grandma was a girl. And when your grandpa was a boy, he lived up north by Hudson Bay. And all of Crystal was his favorite toy. He still remembers that today. And just like you, he always knew some secret place to go no one else would know. He'd pretend he had a friend that no one else could see. Nobody but he shared all the dreams. The dreams he dreamed when your grandpa was a boy. Now in late November days, their childhood seems so long ago. And in their dark hair, strands of silver gray shine like sunlight on the snow. In their eyes that seem so wise are visions from a time of fairy tales and rhyme, a place they know you can always go. Just take them by the hand, walk along the sands of time and dream. Dreams like grandma dreamed and grandpa dreamed when they were young. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet. For old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet to the days of old lang syne. from morning sun till dawn, but seas between us broad have rolled since the days of Auld Lang Syne. For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet to the days of Auld Lang Syne. And here's my hand, my trusty friend, and give a